Colorado.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We are going to kick off the week with an amazing show this morning. It's your Friday edition of TV8's Good Morning Vail. I'm your host, Liz. We have some amazing guests today. If you want to learn all about what the great things our officers of the Eagle County are doing, get ready for that. We have a lot of great stuff, maybe a song or two, and so much more. Sit back and relax. Your Good Morning Vail on TV8. It starts right now.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
This weather report is sponsored by Grand Hyatt Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. We're going to take a look and see what our day is going to bring today. More sunshine. It's been a beautiful week with all the blue skies, and I hope you're enjoying all the time you're having outdoors with it. As of 8 a.m., 24 degrees. Your high today is 44 degrees with sunny skies and light and variable winds. As we get a look at the full day, all sunshine all day long, even through the evening. By noon, 40 degrees. By 4 p.m., 38 degrees. Then by 8 p.m., 28 degrees with clear skies. Lots of stargazing tonight, everybody. Now, taking a look at the I-70 corridor down in Denver, it's the warmest at 57 degrees and sunshine plentiful all throughout the entire county. And in Vail, 44, 38 in Eagle, and 42 degrees in Avon. Tonight, your overnight low is 21 degrees. We'll have clear skies, and the sun's going to set, seems like more in the afternoon today at 4:42 p.m. Taking a look at the full week, we have more sunshine tomorrow, great for the GoPro games, and sunny and 44 for your high, 21 degrees for your low. Sunday, we're going to have mostly sunny skies, 39 degrees for your high and 17 for your low. The snow comes back on Monday. We'll have a 50% chance of same and 22 degrees, a little bit colder next week for your high and only 9 degrees for your low. Then Tuesday will come around with partly cloudy skies, 20 degrees for your high and 11 degrees for your low. And then by Wednesday, we're going to have mostly sunny skies, 33 degrees with 15 degrees for your low. We're going to now take a look and see what the snow report brings us today. There it is, in Vail, our snow report. No new snow in the last 48 hours. However, the season total is 84 inches so far. 35 inches is your base depth. In Vail, your lift hours are from 9 in the morning till 3:30 p.m. And that is going to be such a great day today for your Friday adventure. Beaver Creek, 10 lifts are open. 34 trails are open in, lifts are open in Beaver Creek, and then the trails that we have are 34, which is a 19% of that terrain in Beaver Creek, and the lift hours are from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. And we have had no snowfall yet, but we will get more soon, and 77 inches is your season total. 33 inches is your season base depth total for Beaver Creek. And that is a report for your snow here on TV8. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Ranked as the top destination by athletes and coaches, the Beaver Creek Stifle Birds of Prey Audi FIS Ski World Cup is back with an exciting dual weekend of men's and women's racing from December 6th through the 15th, 2024. Here are some of the event highlights. On Friday, December 6th, men's downhill at 11 a.m., free live music at 2 p.m. with Greg Garman. Men's U.S. Alpine Ski Team sighting at 3 p.m. inside of Gorsuch in Beaver Creek Village. Free live music with Yonder Mountain String Band at 4 p.m. Warren Miller's 75th at the Villard Performing Arts Center at 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. Fireworks at 6:30 p.m. On Saturday, December 7th, Men's Super G at 10:30 a.m. Meet the Beaver Creek Abbey Dog and check out the amazing Snowcats at 12:30 p.m. in Beaver Creek Village. Free live music with Frank Walker at 2 p.m. and the Spasmatics at 4:15 p.m. Beers of Praise starting at 2 p.m. On Sunday, December 8th, Men's Giant Slalom at 10 a.m. Free live music with The Takes at 2 p.m. And the fun doesn't stop because Birds of Prey continues next weekend with the women's events. For more information on all of the festivities, visit bcworldcup.com.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Stevie Lee Woods presents Nashville Roadhouse Live, where country meets rock and roll.
It's where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. Join us every week for more live performances right here on Nashville Roadhouse Live.
I'm Jason Kennedy, and this is The Wager. Let's go, Wes! We've all heard about this pickleball craze. Celebrities are playing pickleball matches all the time, and they're challenging each other to these ridiculous bets. Now I'm bringing the cameras to their house with new celebrities and a new bet every week.
Hell of a rally there.
It's just real, genuine conversation.
I got invited to Usher's birthday party. What am I doing here?
And some pretty crazy antics.
Coming at you from around the world. The biggest names in sports, entertainment, and business.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no way.
Exclusive access and one-on-one conversations.
Yeah, you guys really did some deep research.
I don't think we should give him any more information.
In depth with Graham Bensinger.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. Now, this is a lineup right here that you might not recognize because I've never been part of one. Hi, you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody here from all of the different organizations here for the police department. This is a great group of people, you guys. Now, if you have not heard about Shop with a Cop, we're going to find out all about it. So we have Dominic Scriver here, Lisa Vasquez, or Vasquez. Sure, either way. Okay, Brian Flynn, and then, of course, Rio Burgess. Now, you guys are doing something that's so phenomenal. What you told me earlier before we got on air, that this has been going on for 23 years.
Yes.
That's...
I think Lisa could probably speak more to that, because I was in middle school at that time.
Oh!
However, yes, it's been going on for 23 years. This is the 23rd year, correct?
Okay, we get it. You're young.
I like to just put that out there, front and center, yeah.
I think it's wonderful, though, but like I know you guys are doing this for the kids, and I've been talking about this for years out here as long as I've been, and I can't imagine anything more altruistic or more feel-good experience than to take these kids. There's a lot of kids that don't have the means and the funds to go out and take care of their family and buy presents and do all those things. So if any, there might be some people here that don't understand what Shop with a Cop is. So why don't we describe that to them so they get the full idea of what the entire thing is? Because you don't only get to go shopping, you get a wrapping party, you get some delicious food, and a really nice place to go do it all, and then they get to open all the presents and just see their shiny, happy faces, and it's just amazing.
So like you said, it started 21 years ago with Moses Gonzalez, a code enforcement officer with the town of Vail, and then it just kind of grew through the county, and all the agencies ended up providing for all the schools. So on Tuesday, December 10th, all the agencies, state patrol, fire departments, paramedics, will all be at Walmart shopping with the elementary age school kids, providing, like you said, Christmas for the kids. We give them money, they shop for themselves, for their family, whoever they want. Then Avon goes to the West End, Vail goes to the Four Seasons, the Sheriff's Office and Eagle PD go up to Four Eagle Ranch, and we provide dinner, wrapping. Maybe Santa will show up for an appearance, sugar them up, send them home. They have late start Wednesday, so they have a little bit of time to recover. And then all our kids are transported through Core Transit, Town of Vail, Town of Avon buses. So you either want to be at Walmart or you don't want to be at Walmart between 3 and 5. But
I don't know if I do now. I'm scared.
we try to provide the experience one-on-one cop-kid interaction, because there's kids out there that have bad experiences with cops, and we want to change that.
Or fear, whether they don't even understand why they have a fear. It's the uniform or whatever. You know, it's just it's an odd mentality, because we know you're here for good. We know you're here to take care of everybody. You're our first responders. We all love and respect you, but kids are little. They're not sure. They see an authority figure.
Right, and it's not just those kids who are financially needy. It's a variety of kids.
Oh,
we
nice.
let the schools pick the kids that want to participate or they think should participate. It could be your straight A student, could be the one that needs that extra interaction, family hard times, whatever. We just let the schools pick which kid could have that best interaction.
See, now I like that idea, because there could be some other issues going on, maybe psychological or emotional or anything like that. So that means a lot, you know. I mean, you guys really are going all out. So from each different division, you're going to gather the children and they're going to go have a great time. Does the transportation pick them up from their houses?
So no, it picks them up from school. So they'll have school on
that's
Tuesday,
great. Okay.
And then they just kind of roll over to us, and then we'll all end up a little bit staggered. Depending on how far away we're coming to head to Walmart. But at some point in time, all 130 or so kids and their responders that they're paired with are going to be there, and thankfully we have some additional help. So like for us in Avon, we have 28 kids coming. We don't have 28 police officers. So we have some help from some other agencies, so the fire department, the paramedic service. I think
State Patrol helps us.
Yep,
that's amazing. That's incredible. Everybody works together. And I mean, the thing is that really, if you think about all of the departments within first responders, you're all one big family. You all take care of each other. And sometimes you have to tie in together. You know, I mean, I know that sometimes the police will show up if somebody gets wounded before the ambulance. There's a lot of things that go on. So the fact that you all work together is just amazing. Now, how long have you done this again?
This is my first year being in charge and helping. Thankfully, these folks to my right have been a huge help. Last year, I got to participate shopping with a couple kids. So this year, it's going to be just seeing it from the other side. It's been a great experience. We have a wonderful community that's happy to just help support and make this happen for.
That's amazing, and I know you've been doing this for quite a while. See, I didn't say since you were 5.
So the sheriff's office started with the rest of the schools in 2016.
Nice.
So, and I mean, it's great because we still have kids who come up and they're like, "Hey, do you remember shopping with me?" Or, you know, one of the Vail officers always tells this great story of the kid who wanted to buy everything for his family and nothing for himself. Last year we had a kid who wanted to buy groceries for his family. So I mean, you get those kids who want to give and buy for others rather than themselves. So that's really cool.
I think that's a beautiful thing. And now, how has your experience been?
I've been there for, since I really started with the town of Vail. Everyone gets involved. We do a really good job. It's getting the cops to sign up in advance, and they're excited to come in on their day off. A lot of them volunteer their time completely. So it's been 10 great years, and the kids look forward to it. We got a note this year from one kid who's in 4th grade. He said, "I've been looking forward to this since kindergarten."
Oh my God, that's the cutest thing ever.
The kids know. Yeah.
Way back when I was a youngin'.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think both Rio and Lisa touch on it as well, as we wouldn't be able to do this without the community. We live in such a great community, and a community that wants to give back to not only first responders, but the kids that go to our local schools. And they all come together and donate whatever they're able to donate, as far as money, wrapping paper, tape, boxes, anything that we can use to help wrap the presents for the kids. and then anything they can donate to help buy the presents for the kids. So
okay,
and also like For Eagle Ranch, who donates their facility, and
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's been great.
I mean, everybody combines together for something so special, and that's what makes this amazing. Now, real quick, because we already have to wrap up, it went very fast. How do people donate?
So there's a couple different ways. So for Eagle Police Department and the Sheriff's Office, they can write a check to Crime Stoppers or Eagle County Crime Stoppers. I don't know exactly.
For Avon PD, it's just the Avon Police Department. They can get a hold of me either at work or stop by. We've been accepting donations the last little while.
I can't thank you guys enough for being here. You are all so special, and you guys, everybody loves and respects you here in our community, and we all love and respect you back. And thank you very much for being here and taking care of the kids and the community all year round.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to all of you and happy holidays. This is our entire Special Forces, everybody. Thank you for being here. We love you guys. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail here on TV8 right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
For the latest and greatest trends in pop entertainment, Popstar Today brings you compelling celebrity lifestyle stories that matter most to you. From movies, music, TV, and streaming shows, to fashion, social media influencers, and the latest on who is seeing who. Join host Elizabeth Stanton as she digs deep and dives in. This is Popstar Today.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish. Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
Good morning, Vail.
Very special, interesting guest right now. Stephanie Humphrey is Zooming with me right now. Hello, lady. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, it looks like you got a lot of gotta have it gifts over there. What is going on? This is the holiday season. We get to find out about all the amazing things that are taking place. What you got for us this morning, Stephanie?
Absolutely. I'm working with some really great brands and they are gotta have it gifts. And if you're thinking about creativity and personalization, think about saving all of those precious memories. That's one of the best gifts you can give your family. And Mixbook is the #1 rated photo book platform. They make it easy to create personalized gifts like photo books, calendars, holiday cards, and a lot more. You can use Mixbook's customizable templates and unique personalization tools to turn your cherished memories into stunning keepsakes. And for a limited time, get a complimentary Mixbook movie with your photo book purchase, and that just brings your photos to life in a cinematic video that you can instantly share.
You know what I like about that most is that we're all so used to our phones looking at all the photos. This is a hands-on experience, going back to a little bit of remembering when you had photo albums and things like this, and it's something you can touch, something you can handle, and something that lasts forever because the resolution's not going anywhere.
That's right. That's right. Now, if you're thinking about something for your smart home, potentially, giving your family a sense of security will always be a welcome gift. And the Ecobee Total Security and Savings Bundle features some of their award-winning products like the Smart Doorbell Camera, Smart Thermostat Premium, and Smart Sensors. You're going to easily control everything from your phone or smart home assistant, and you get a full year's access to Ecobee Smart Security Complete with 24/7 professional monitoring. This bundle is everything you need to keep your home comfortable and safe.
Now that's something that everybody can feel really confident in having, a great gift for the home. And I mean, everybody needs to feel secure these days. So that's a perfect idea. What else do you have?
That's right. So now, whether you're a master craftsman or an everyday crafter, the Festool Sustainer Organizer SIS3 is going to keep all those tools of your trade protected, organized, and accessible. With the ability to transport and find small parts easily, you truly do get a place for everything. Plastic containers that can be individually configured and a clear lid make the Sustainer Organizers the perfect addition to any workspace or craft room. It really is the ideal gift to help the DIYer Aspire or Pro in your life stay organized and efficient.
And it also looks like you can hold all your vitamins in it.
Right.
If you take
Man,
a whole
with all the
bunch.
supplements I take, yeah, I could get them all in there. I got a couple more for you, though, because we got some tech for the whole family.
Nice.
And the HP All-In plan is tech that the whole family will be able to take advantage of right now and all year long. It's an all-inclusive print service that includes a new HP printer for your home with automatic ink delivery and 24/7 live support.
Wow.
It's the ultimate convenience for all of your printing needs, like recipes or holiday wish lists. And with flexible plan options that start at just $6.99 a month, the HP All-In plan lets you save time and get back to enjoying the holidays with your family. And this holiday season, T-Mobile has tech the whole family will love, including free smartphones like the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL when you add a line or trade on any Go 5G plan, or a free JBL Clip 5 when you buy the T-Mobile exclusive Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 9. Plus, you can switch the whole family. You're going to score big with 4 free smartphones and 4 lines for just $100 a month, all on America's largest and fastest 5G network.
Now that sounds so affordable, and really the technology is coming through big time here, and you guys have so many incredible things to offer. Now, how does everybody get their hands on these great gifts?
Well, for more info on everything I covered, including the links that'll take you right to the shops, just head to inthenews.tv.
Well, that was wonderful. Stephanie, thank you for showing us all the wonderful gifts we can gift our family and our friends and our loved ones with. I wish you a very happy holiday, and thanks for being with us here today on Good Morning Vail on TV8.
Same. Thanks to you, and happy holidays.
Have a good
Hi, it's Julio Garcia with TV8, and we're about to add some extra jolly to your holiday season. Join us for TV8's 12 Days Before Christmas and ring in the New Year advertising specials. For just $250, you can advertise your business on TV8 during the all-important holiday season. We'll run your commercial spot 10 times per day for 12 days. That's 120 spots to help drive traffic to your business. Choose the 12 Days of Christmas or run your ad during the Ring in the New Year special, which starts on December 26th and runs for 12 days. Or better yet, purchase both for just $450. Don't have a commercial? Don't worry, TV8 will help create one from your photos or videos at no extra charge. So don't delay. A deal this good won't last long. Contact the station to reserve your spot, and from all of us at TV8, have a wonderful holiday season.
There's no better place to celebrate this season than with holidays around the world at the Sebastian Vail. From December 14th through January 1st, embark on a festive journey that captures the essence of global holiday traditions from the United States, Mexico, Italy, Brazil, and the United Kingdom. Delight in cultural live music, savor international cuisine, create festive crafts, and much more. Plus, no holiday season would be complete without a trip to the Leonora Igloo Experience or the Sebastian Signature Hot Cocoa. Book your adventure now at thesebastianvail.com.
Welcome back to the show. We're going to continue to roll through a lot of great gift ideas and stuff for the entire family. We have Ross, who's over at Eyepieces in Lions Head and Vail. Let's find out what they have to offer for the entire family.
Winter is off to a great start here in Vail, and we are at Eyepieces of Vail with Philip Dieter to talk about all the gear you need. Philip, how are we doing?
Great. Thanks for coming in today.
So we've got a lot of snow out there to start the season, and part of that changes all the conditions when it's snowing and it's sunny. So we got goggles here to talk about. What kind of goggles do you have here at Eyepieces?
We really carry a wide variety of different manufacturers. As you could see on the back wall here, we have goggles from Smith, Annan, Oakley. We also carry Giro, 100%, Revo. You'll see a slightly different collection at each one of our 8 stores, but those are some of the core pieces that we have right now.
Yeah, and what I don't think people realize is there's a science behind these goggles, right? And so depending on the conditions kind of really factors into what you want to wear. But what are some of the goggles we have here to show off?
Well, you're right about meeting conditions, because it really can make or break your experience. So some of the goggles that I was going to talk about today, all of these goggles come with 2 lenses. If your current goggle, like an Oakley goggle, only has 1, we certainly sell additional replacement lenses, so you can match conditions. But these 3 give you 2 right off the bat.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Giro. It's one of my favorites. Giro is one that I ski with, and I like it because it has one of the widest field of visions out of any of our goggles. So those of you that are looking for more peripheral vision, Giro may be the way to go.
That's a lot of us snowboarders out there. I like to say head on a swivel, keep your eyes looking all around.
Exactly. The more you can see, the better. It comes with great anti-fog protection. It also has a Zeiss lens. So if you're not familiar with Zeiss, Zeiss is one of the most premium lenses out there you can get. So when people put on this goggle, they're just kind of stunned on how clear everything is. And this comes in both a sunny and a low light condition lens. Really easy change out, just a couple tabs and magnets. So you can kind of do it on the fly.
Awesome. And I'm in the market for new goggles because I got ice on the top of that and rip that ice off and kind of rip that protection off. So kind of a pro tip, do not rip ice off of your goggles.
Yeah, one of the things that a lot of people do is they're constantly wiping the inside of their goggles. And the more you do that, unfortunately, the more that you're taking off the anti-fog property. Most of them are not kind of baked in. So we recommend, if you keep your goggles on, you're not taking them on and off, you're less likely to fog. If you make sure they're nice and dry when you go out in the morning, again, reducing the chance for fogging. And then if you do get a little moisture in there, next time you get down to the restroom, get to the blow dryer, kind of blow that moisture out with that cool air, and rather than kind of wipe it out. And you can really extend the life of a goggle.
Yeah, and these are those pro tips you're going to get from the staff here at Eyepieces of Vail, like Philip, stuff that I didn't even know about rubbing the inside. So very cool. If you have questions, be sure to ask you guys.
And we're here to answer. The second goggle that I have is from Annan. I really like Annan for its ease of change. It's fully magnetic, so it's that simple to change out the lens. The other nice feature about Annan, they have 5 different sizes, so we could really tailor the fit with your helmet. And finally, the balaclava has been hugely popular. They introduced this a couple years ago. It also has a magnet like the lens, so you have that around your neck, and when you're ready to go out, you just pull it up to your nose.
It's so nice, and the functionality of that is really what you're looking for to avoid that fog getting up there, keep your face warm, right?
Exactly. It's all about being comfortable, too. You want to see, but you want to be comfortable while you're doing it, too.
You also want to look good, right? Because when you look good, you feel good, you ski good, right? So these are all beautiful looking goggles as well, right?
Exactly, and that's why we have so many colors to choose from, because everyone has a different size, but everyone has different tastes in terms of, looking good out on the mountain.
Definitely. We got a couple more here.
Yeah, this other one I brought is from Smith. This particular one is the 40 mag. They introduced a new size. This is the XL, but it comes in a regular and a small. So again, really tailoring that fit to the face and to the helmet. But this curve at the bottom of the lens, Giro, I mentioned gives you peripheral vision. This one gives you a little bit, about 10-15% more view down the mountain. So for some skiers, that's really important. This one also has the magnet system. You flip a couple tabs and it's all magnets. So again, on the fly, you can change that lens really quick.
Yeah, and so that looking downhill is for looking for imperfections in the snow, right? Or kind of a roller or a bump that you might not see with other goggles, right?
Exactly, and that's where the color of the lens. So many people come in, they're like, I want the red ones. But they'll be coming in on a day where it's dumping snow. And so part of what we try to do is explain that the color of the lens really can correspond to the conditions outside. So your yellows, your persimmons, your blue storms are great for those really snowy, dumpy days, where your bright reds, your onyx, those are going to be good for the sunniest days. And then there's some that are in between, some of the greens and such. Those are good for when it's kind of mixed conditions.
Definitely. And so Eyepieces of Vail obviously has goggles, but it has so much more here too. It has the prescription eyewear, helmets, but the goggles are really the crux of what's going on here, right?
Exactly. And we even offer prescription for your goggles. So I see so many people, they come in, they get a great pair of goggles, and then they're struggling out on the mountain because their glasses underneath are fogging up. I even had a gentleman last year, he fell and his glasses broke and cut his cheek, and he spent, some time at the emergency room. So we offer a goggle insert. This will fit into any of the goggles out on the wall. We treat this with anti-fog, and it's nice because if you have 2 or 3 different pair of goggles, this can move from goggle to goggle. So once you have the anti-fog in there and your prescription in there, the rest is just clear sailing.
Yeah, and again, it's just to make your experience better out on the mountain, no matter the conditions.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to help with. We do offer a prescription goggle as well, too. We have a couple different ones. The one I'm showing today is from Evil Eye, and you can see that it has a dedicated prescription lens on the inside. And this is for low light conditions, but the smart people at Evil Eye have created this extra lens that simply slides into the grooves here. And then what happens is now you have your sunny day lens. So again, this can be changed if you're up on the top of the mountain, suddenly conditions change, boom, you're set.
So cool. It's so cool to see how technology has progressed and making it better for skiers and snowboarders to get out and about.
Exactly. And we introduced a goggle last year. It is on its way now. I think it's shipping from Italy. It's from it's called the Electra. And it has one Zeiss lens in the front. Really well treated with anti-fog, but the biggest addition to that is it has a photo cell up in the top. So the minute you come out of the trees and you hit the sun, within a second, it instantly changes the lens to a bright light lens. And then you go back in the trees, boom, a second later it's back. So it was a phenomenal product for us last year, and I can't wait for it to arrive in the store again.
That sounds like one I might have to try this winter. Very cool.
It's a game changer. My husband got one. He was a little bit of a skeptic. He took it out for one run, and he was like convinced. So he's like my biggest spokesperson for it now.
That is amazing because that's really what happens out there. Philip, thanks so much for joining us. Anything else we want to add about goggles here at Eyepieces?
If you have any other questions about goggles, their care, the fit, just come to one of our 8 locations, and everyone has a goggle expert that can certainly help you out.
Yeah, you really are the experts here. Eyepieces of Vail has been serving this community for over 40 years now. 2 locations in Vail, 1 in Vail Village. We're here in Lions Head, 3 locations.
3 in Vail, 1 here, Beaver Creek, Edwards, and then we have 2 down valley in Snowmass and Willits.
You can't miss them. This is where I shop for all of my needs. Philip, thanks so much. Check out Eyepieces of Vail, whether you need new gear or you just want to update what you have or kind of replace some stuff. Philip, good luck out there this winter.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
We'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Take the first game every one of us played in the schoolyard. Turn up the degree of difficulty to maximum, and then let loose some of the fastest and most agile athletes in the world to go one-on-one in what you have is the most extreme pursuit contest you've ever known. It's intense, it's addictive, and there's only one rule. Don't get caught.
If you haven't seen World Chase Tag before, here's how it works.
2 teams of up to 6 athletes compete in a series of one-on-one chases. Each chase lasts up to 20 seconds and has 1 chaser and 1 evader.
Opportunities for points on the board! Oh!
Whoever wins the duel stays on as the evader, and teams get 1 point for each evasion they make.
And it looks like the opening point for this contest.
It's the best of 16 chases to win the match, with a sudden death chase-off required to break any ties. It's win or go home from now on. Don't miss it.
Experience the magic of the season like never before with the Leadville Railroad on our Holiday Express. Gather the family for an enchanting journey filled with dazzling displays of twinkling lights and festive decorations. Create cherished memories that will last a lifetime on this unforgettable train adventure that captures the spirit of the holidays. Booking information at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in love with a waterfront fixer-upper.
It sort of wrapped its arms around us and said, you want me, and we did.
And watch as another battles over the budget.
We're trying to look through and see where we can trim at this point.
Are you looking to trim it, Ginger?
No.
No. Construction pros show us the right way to renovate.
Well, we had to do a roof over. We had to hand build a lot of the trusses.
As we're putting the thin set down, the self-leveler has a little clip that clips up underneath the edge of the tile.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to a very busy Friday morning here on TV8. It's Good Morning Vail. I'm your host, Liz, and this character right here next to me.
Good morning, Liz.
Good morning. This is Sam B. And, you know, Sam, I realize I've known you for almost 14 years.
Since I was 19, apparently.
He was a little tyke. He was a little tyke. I thought you were only 19 at the time.
I was actually 23. I just didn't have facial hair, so.
Now
helps.
it came out in droves. Yeah. But you are one of the most talented people I've ever met. Now, he doesn't like when I say this, but Sam is a graduate from the Berklee School of Music, which I think is amazingly impressive. Not anybody can just get into that school. So it is an impressive feat.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
When I met you about 15 years ago or 14 years ago, you were already really pretty talented, but the growth I have seen is just massive, and it's really wonderful. What? Am I stroking your lily?
Verklempt, yeah.
Don't be verklempt, because you got to sing. But you were here a couple of weeks ago with Tracy Kimball, and we did her great single, and that was incredible.
Isn't that awesome? American Dream,
And you make an amazing accompaniment. Is that a word?
Guitarist? I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know, yeah.
But you have I'm really excited. I know you have an album coming out, or is out.
It's out now.
It's out now.
Yeah, so
Tell
it's called
everybody.
Everyone's Searching. It's on all streaming platforms. So if you're wondering, what's everyone doing? They're all searching for my album.
Yes.
And that's called Everyone's Searching. And then I also have a single that I released called Snake Rope, which we promoted on this show.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a single called Snake Rope, and then an album called Everyone's Searching. So if you guys get a chance, it's on all streaming platforms. It's a very fun album. Super proud of it. Would love for you to check it out.
So you're gonna play 2 songs for us?
Is that what's happening? I will gladly do that.
You're the one who asked.
Oh yeah.
All right. What's your first song going to be?
So this song is actually one that I wrote about a breakup.
Aww.
So, but it's it's a positive thing. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out, and that's how it is what it is. All
right. What's it called?
This song's called "The Last Time I Saw You and I Said Goodbye."
All right. Let's hear it from Sam B. Go, Daddy.
ship has sailed, it's long gone. Time to pick myself up, carry on. Maybe you'll love my one day. The last day I saw you and I said goodbye. Things were messed up so long. Hard to pinpoint where it all went wrong. Maybe you'll think of me this way and forget about the nights that I made you cry. I know that it hurts, but for you and me, I know it's not a bad thing. Let's let the past be the past, 'cause whatever was gone, maybe we'll find ourselves one day. But now it's time to carry on. Now it's time to carry on. Now it's time to carry on. Oh, it's time to carry on.
Okay, that song was insane. There's such a gritty, bluesy feeling to it. It's just
Yeah.
this, and your song, that raspiness and everything else. So that was amazing. It sounds radio ready, and you know me, I can do a little radio, so I really feel
Really? You
like
know
that
some
could
people
chart.
who could hook me up?
I know a couple of people, but I know TV people, which is even bigger. So now,
Wait, where are we?
but it does sound radio ready, and I'm excited for that song. That
Thank
was
you very
really
much.
incredible.
Thank you.
It just
Thank
it shows
you.
your talent.
It was largely inspired after I went to New Orleans, so it kind of has that kind of
nice.
like gritty feel.
Yeah.
I love New Orleans and that kind of that vibe of that
Oh,
city
yes.
kind of changed how I thought about stuff musically and how I played guitar, approached guitar a little bit.
Well, the beauty of music is you can always grow and evolve with it, and when
Yeah.
you hear different sounds and genres,
It's different dialects.
right? And then
Yeah.
you can create a whole new sound within
Right.
yourself, and then you find yourself doing all kinds of new things, which
Yeah.
is wonderful. What's the next song?
Okay, so this song,
Wait,
I actually,
Snake.
yes.
Very good. Ready?
Woo! Come on, girl.
I'm not nearly as cute as Tracy when she does it.
I don't know, Liz, you're pretty cute. You're pretty cute.
Okay, so what's the next song?
So this song's called "Keep It on the Road Another Day,"
Ooh.
and I want to give a shout out to my boy Tommy Anderson for helping me with this chorus.
We love Tommy Anderson.
We
from the
love Tommy
Altotones.
Anderson, one of the coolest dudes ever. Good friend of mine, big mentor. He helped
Yes.
me write the chorus for this song.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And kind of come up with some awesome lyrics. I don't think he even remembers helping me.
Well,
But I'm going to say it on
It's
air right
Tommy.
now. Tommy Anderson, you're the man. You helped me finish this song. So
I'm excited.
let's call it a co-write by Sammy B and Tommy Anderson.
That's wonderful. What's the title?
Keep It on the Road Another Day.
Keep it on the road another day. I love it. Let's do it.
The sunshine feels just like rain. Every day is just the same, playing life's crazy game. And lately, I haven't caught a break. I made the world's worst mistake. Gave my soul yours to take. But I've had an epiphany. Everybody wants a tiny little piece of me. But somehow I know in my soul that I'll flow on time to go. With the evidence I stole along the way. And if I might be so bold as to I've been told. Maybe we could keep it on the road another day. My vision's a million shades of gray. I think this each and every day what it takes to be okay. But lately I haven't cut it as I put it through the ultimate test. What it takes to be my best. But I've had yet another epiphany. It is an enigma wrapped in mystery. But somehow I know in my soul that I'll flow onto the goal with the evidence of stone along the way. And if I might be so bold as to hold to these truths that I've been told, maybe we could keep it on the road another day. I've had an epiphany. Everybody wants a tiny little piece of me. Somehow I know in my soul that I'll flow onto the goal with the evidence I stole along the way. Never might be so bold and to hold to these truths that I've been told. Maybe we could keep it on the road another day. Maybe we could keep it on the road another day.
Now that was pure soul, right?
Thank you.
That was
Yeah.
pure
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah, I get emotional every time I sing that kind
Well,
of stuff.
I was
Yeah.
getting emotional just watching you,
Yeah.
and these aren't that tight. How do you hit those notes?
I'm not going to comment on that, guys. that is so.
I mean, your range.
Lots of practice.
Your range is exceptional. Your talent is
Thank
just
you.
unmatched.
Thank
and
you.
we are so happy to have you here in our community, that you bring so much love and light and music to
Yeah.
our people.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
do you, when are you going to play out for the holidays? Anybody going to
So I have
come
a
see
couple
you?
of really cool announcements.
Okay, let's do
coming
it
up.
quick because we have
So
to
these
wrap.
You want me to rap?
I'm going to have
No, I'm
Nicholas
just kidding,
come
I'm
out
just kidding,
and
I'm
get
just-
you.
So I got a show at the Larimer Lounge the 28th in Denver.
Nice.
So that's going to be 5 to 8 show time, and I'm going to be playing with another band, Toucan, I think is how
Okay.
you pronounce it. And then I am going to be playing also at Moe's Barbecue on January 3rd in Denver.
Oh, look at me. I was all
Denver,
excited.
I know, not Eagle. So I'll be in
Okay.
Denver for both of those shows, but it's a big deal to me because it's my first kind of shows promoting my
Right.
album and doing specifically my original music.
Well,
If you
your
guys-
original music is something to behold.
Thank you.
Now, real quick, your album is out on Spotify and everything else. I just want to let everybody know this is Sam B, and you go by
Sam
Samuel.
E.B.
Right, Sam
S-A-M-E
E.B.
period B-double-E.
Right, and he's one of the most talented people in our community. So thank you for being here with me on Good Morning Vail. And
Thank
Rockstars
you.
Waking Up in the Morning is my favorite thing. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with more TV8 right here on Good Morning Vail.
Bye, y'all.
Good morning,
Discover hidden treasures at our high-end consignment store, The Aspenite. Located in the heart of Glenwood Springs, we're your go-to destination for luxury finds and unique treasures, from elegant fur coats and designer handbags to locally crafted handmade candles. Our collection is curated with style and quality in mind. We believe in giving a second home to exceptional clothing, shoes, and accessories, keeping sustainability and sophistication at the forefront. Open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Sunday. We invite you to explore our one-of-a-kind selection. Got a high-end handbag, fur coat, or other luxury item to consign? Bring them to us. We'd love to help you share their story. Stop by today and experience the charm of high-end consignment at The Aspenite.
I'm Amy Goodman, host of Democracy Now! Our independent news hour offers diverse perspectives and unique opinions, often unheard in the mainstream media, live as the news unfolds. Tune in for Democracy Now!, the War and Peace Report, weekday mornings at 9 and evenings at 6 on TV8 Vail, Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Welcome to Nantucket Rope Bracelets. All of our stylish bracelets are handmade in our Nantucket workshop, using only the best non-shrinking line with soft, flexible finish. Find us at nantucketropebracelets.com and order your beautiful piece from Nantucket today.
Good morning, Vail.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are anything like me, you love checking out one of our local libraries through the Eagle Valley Library District. Well, now you're going to get to have the libraries come to you, maybe at one of your neighborhoods, with the new Bookmobile. And to tell us all about it, we have Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, and we're actually inside the Bookmobile right now. Are we the first ones in?
You are.
Or one of the first few?
Yep, one of the first. That's not staff. Yes, absolutely.
Tegan, thank you so much for greeting us here today inside the Bookmobile, Eagle Valley Library District. Newest initiative, and it's going to be out in the community soon, and we're coming here today to learn all about it. So let's kind of take us back in time a little bit and tell us how the idea of the Bookmobile started, and kind of where was this seed planted to have it here now?
Yeah, so we've done a few community surveys that are statistically valid, and in 2014 and 2021, and the responses we keep receiving from some of our community members is that our branches, which are in Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum, are hard to get to. So our district is rather large. So we're at Dow Junction, all the way up to the top of Tennessee Pass. We got Bond, Burns, Sweetwater. We go all the way to Dot Cerro. So our district is rather large, and so for some people it takes them 50 miles to get to the nearest branch.
Got it.
So the idea sprung from patrons' needs and requests of how to get library materials to them.
Right.
And so the Bookmobile is one way to do it. And so the Bookmobile was purchased 2 years ago, and because of supply chain demand issues, it took it a while to actually get built. This is a custom build for us.
Yes. I know that I've been talking to you and a few other staff members about this for a while now, so I know it's been a work in progress, and I know that you guys have been working hard to get this Bookmobile up and running, and I love kind of that at the core of this is just making the library more accessible to those who, like you said, maybe it's a little bit of a drive for them to get to the community, to the library. They can now maybe have it at one of their communities.
Yeah, we're going to come to them and provide the services hopefully that they need, and so this is staged at the moment as like a library. So we're bringing the library to our patrons.
Bringing the library to the community. I love that. There's tons of books in here already.
There are.
How is this all going to work, or how is it all funcking? How is it all arranged in here? Tell us a little bit about in here.
So again, it's just like a little library. So when you walk in, we did create these handholds for the kiddies.
Yes, I love that.
To help them come in. So bringing a little bit of rock climbing culture into the library. We have teen fiction. We've got our movies. We got large print. We've got nonfiction. We've got our adult materials. We've got our children's materials.
So
and then we have it all in here. So it's just like if you were to come to the library, it's just a little bit smaller. And then we'll have our computers set up so you can put things on hold. So if we swing by Dot Cerro and we have your holds, we'll be able to deliver them as well. And then we have our tech in here, so we'll have computers, hotspots. Little library. We're hoping to bring all the things in some of our bigger branches on a smaller scale to the communities. And then you can come in, you can check out. We have a two-way door, so you'll be able to leave this way. If you need accessibility, this actually goes down, so it's an accessibility ramp. Again, we got our adult fiction large print, so we got our early readers, we got picture books. So again, little library coming to you. Yeah,
exactly. I love that it really is like a little library in here, so folks will be able to come in, browse, check out just like they would at the library. The process is pretty much the same exact thing as if you were to check out inside the library.
Put things on hold, we'll bring them to you, and then in the spring, summer, we're going to start programming, and so in these communities, hopefully we'll be bringing some story times and some other community programs, and we just want some feedback so we know what people want.
Yeah. So if folks want to, once this is up and running, come check out a book, they will need a library card just like they would inside the library.
Yep, and it's really easy to get. So we just need photo ID so that we know that you are you, and you can get a library card, and then you can check out all this fun stuff.
Awesome. So when are you all planning on getting the bookmobile out in the community, out in the different neighborhoods? When can we expect to see y'all?
You will see us on the road in 2025,
Nice.
hitting all the communities, and then you'll be able to learn our stops on our website. So evld.org will have a page for the bookmobile, so you can know where we're going to be and hopefully plan your stays in your community and know that we're coming soon.
Yes, we'll definitely stay tuned for the bookmobile in 2025, kicking off the New Year strong.
Yes.
Bringing books to the community. I personally, I've told you before, I'm a library user. I love getting to come to the libraries and stuff, but having this in our communities, just maybe steps away from people's homes, where they can just come and check out books, I think it's going to be a game changer.
I hope so. That's the plan, that's the goal, is so that we can provide access where people are at, and so that they can get what they need, whether that is for improvement or entertainment. We want to be there for them.
I love that. What about when folks are done with their books and they want to return?
They can return it. We actually have a return bin right there. So
they can do it in the bus?
They can do it in the bus. So
Awesome.
you can pick up holds, you can check things out, you can browse. Again, we'll have programming later, but you can bring your returns back.
Can I check out a book in the bookmobile and then return it at a library?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
I love that. Tons of different options for folks to come in, maybe check out a book, see what's available. I'm sure there will be material kind of rotating through, and there will be new stuff.
Yeah, so again, Little Library, we're going to make sure that we have newer materials on here as well, so that when you come, it's fresh, and hopefully you find what you want.
I love that. Tegan, anything else about the bookmobile you want to mention for folks back at home? I know we're all waiting to get to see it out in the community.
I'm just really excited to have this offering to the community, and we would love your feedback, and we hope you enjoy it as well.
Yeah. So we'll definitely stay tuned for the bookmobile coming to you early 2025. Make sure to stay tuned. If you see it out in the community, stop by and check out one of the books. Or as always, stop by one of the libraries or visit evld.org to check out everything you guys offer, which you guys do a lot.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep.
Thanks for having us, Tegan, and giving us a little sneak peek on the bookmobile.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more of the show after this. So stay tuned. We'll be back.
Okay, everybody, let's take a look and see what the weather's going to bring us. We are going to have pure sunshine all the way through Monday. Clear blue skies, all perfect for outdoor adventures. Sunny throughout today as well. 40 degrees by noon, 38 degrees by 4 p.m., 28 degrees by 8 p.m., and the sun will set at 4:42 p.m. I want to thank our guests, all of our first responders, Dominic and Lisa and Rio and Brian, all here to talk about Shop with a Cop. What a great feel-good thing. And then our favorite musician, Samuel B, or Sam E.B. Thank you for being here and playing all your favorite classic tunes for us. It's been a beautiful morning, you guys. Have a great day. We'll be back again tomorrow with Good Morning.